What you see before you is President Potato's cue card. This is not photoshopped. You can find this anywhere on the internet right now. You can find it on Twitter, Google, DuckDuckGo, etc., etc., etc. What you won't find is news media covering this. Why would you need to give a cue card like this to a president that's cognitively there and doesn't need a test to test his ability? No, we don't need that. He's always on the go, according to the Diversity Hire press secretary. Let's go over and read this real quick, because for you normies out there, you're going to need to know this. And for you lefties, you're going to make some sort of excuse. Oh, Trump had the same thing. No, he didn't. Not like this. Not like this. Maybe like some bullet points on what to, answer. And a lot of times he would just go off script. That's what he did. And every time this potato goes off script, he puts his foot in his mouth. This is a nice stock piece of paper here, probably real thick. It says the president. Underlined offshore wind drop by sequence of events. You capitalize going forward is all capitalized right now, as you can see. Enter the Roosevelt room and say hello to participants. Why would he need to be told to say hello to the participants? Isn't that sort of normal protocol that when you walk into a room full of people? Hello out there. Hello, people. Why would you need to be told that? You take, capitalized, your seat. Imagine that. You've got to be told to take your seat with probably your name on it, because you might take the person's seat next to you and you may not know. Of course, who pooped my pants? Huh? The press enters. You give brief comments, 2 minutes long. The press departs. Parentheses T, whatever that means. You ask Liz Shuler, President, AFL-CIO, a question. Note, Liz is joining virtually. Okay. You thank participants. You depart. I know you lefties out there are going to make some sort of an excuse, and I get it. For you normies out there who have a discerning eye, I would hope, you have to think, why does somebody need a card like this? They couldn't just be briefed. Hey, Mr. President, here's what you need to do. Enter the room, take your seat. The press will enter. You just give us some brief comments. The press will depart. You ask Liz Shuler a question, whatever question you have. I'm pretty sure you're smart up there. As soon as the question is done, it's going to be real short. You thank the participants and you just get up and leave. There's going to be no questions. Why would you need to tell? That's right. This goddamn illegitimate asterisk president is, in fact, mentally declining before our eyes right now. And he needs a card like this. Notice how the print is pretty big, because his eyes aren't the best. But don't. That's just my opinion, of course, and what I'm seeing. And it's amazing that all this is you enter, you take your seat, you give, you ask, you thank, you depart. Again, the left will make an excuse for this, as always. Normies out there, you need to ask yourself going forward, are you going to back up someone like this piece of shit? This goddamn son of a bitch? This mentally addled piece of shit? The guy who falls off a fucking bike? He's not doing kick flips and jumps in the air, going off ramps. He's at a dead stop and he falls over. I have never, ever fell off a bike just standing there. Never. I know what you're saying. Well, you're not 78 years old. No, I'm not. But guess what? You don't put yourself in a position, you out there in Lazoland, to, if you're in front of a bunch of cameras and people, you don't put yourself in a position to where you could fall off a bike or fall off a stage or say, shouldn't have gone under pressure, or say something stupid or mumble words or call someone a dumb son of a bitch. You just don't do that. But it just goes to prove that this piece of shit asterisk president doesn't know what he's doing, doesn't know where he's at, and can't think for himself. Who's running the show behind the scenes? It ain't this son of a bitch. I guarantee it. Who made this card for him? Well, his staff did, obviously. Ron Klain. He's pretty much running things, let's be honest. There's a cabal behind this. You don't give this like this because you're thinking that, okay, this dumb son of a bitch isn't going to show this card. And he shows the card and he goes, holy crap, this dumb son of a bitch showed the card of what we're telling him what to do. Holy crap. I know what you're going to probably say, some of you, oh, you're making too much of this. I am not. I am not making too much of this. You fuckers out there need to fucking broadcast this to all your family and friends and normies out there who are living in a fucking vacuum, who don't know this shit's going on. You need to show this to them and show what a goddamn son of a bitch, idiot fucking president we fucking have right now occupying the White House. Whether it's illegal or legally, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, honk the fuck honk.